Welcome to another episode of Technical Insights today. Today the topic is short-term arrivals or airport passenger arrivals. We look at this in our national report, and we also look at it on a regional level, whether that's in domestic airport arrivals or international or combined. I'm speaking... What?
No. Keep going.
It'd be a really weird look.
Keep going.
I'm speaking with David McMillan today. David, why is this something that we look at in our reports?
Well, it's a measure of the amount of people coming to Australia on a tourism basis, or maybe something else more than that. And you know, when we go into the states or the cities, it's a measure of everyone moving around the country. So it's we first started out thinking it was a really important stat, and I think it has proven to be.
Yeah, definitely. So are we seeing a correlation between short-term arrivals or passenger arrivals into airports and property prices?
Yes, we are, and the correlation is extremely high, and it's one of those stats that I really didn't. We started charting it with, you know, we just thought we needed to look at it to see, you know, its impact. But the uncanny thing is, the correlation is almost identical almost all the time, especially when you go into, well, it is everywhere, but when you go into a place like Cairns, when the property market's running hot, the arrivals are running hot, and when the property market's not, the arrivals are going down or sideways.
Yeah.
So.
And I think it's important to note as well, we've seen it in tourist destinations like Cairns in your example there, but we've seen it across the board in regional areas that don't really have a tourist base.
And capital cities.
And they've just got a domestic airport.
And capital cities as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So we don't have a huge weighting on it at the moment, but that may change in the future, because the more and more we think about it, it's a proxy for all sorts of economic activity that are going on.
Yeah,
So
health and confidence in the market.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's a good one.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you for listening in. If you're interested in this topic and would like to read more, head on over to performancedata.com for an article.